David Puckett scooped the ball over the crossbar after just a minute. But it was Wrexham who took the lead in the 13th. Brian Flynn fired one in from 20 yards, and new striker Gary Worthington was there for the tap-in. Aldershot number 3, Ian Phillips, played a crucial game up front as well as in defence. He was unlucky not to score in the 32nd minute. Seconds later, former West Ham apprentice Glenn Burville took the return from a short corner and tried a shot, but O'Keefe blocked it and the ball was cleared away in spectacular style. Wrexham striker Ollie Kearns went into the referee's book for throwing the ball away after a free kick had been called. It was just the sort of problem manager Dixon McNeil could do without for his small squad after Roger Preece had been sent off 2 weeks earlier at York City. Aldershot kept up the pressure for the equaliser. In the 44th minute, Burville was there again to send in a floater, but Vince O'Keefe took care of Steve Wignall's shot. In the second half, Gary Worthington showed that he was worth every penny of his £12,000 transfer fee from Darlington, putting in some inspired runs, bringing back memories of the man he replaced, Kevin Russell. But in the 54th minute, it was a build-up at the other end which led to David Puckett giving Phillips plenty of time to hammer home the equaliser. But in the 61st minute, Wrexham took the lead again. Graham Cooper sent in a lovely cross, substitute John Bowden rose for the header, and Ollie Kearns scrambled it into the net. Glenn Burville for the visitors nearly secured the equaliser 5 minutes later, but Andy Thackeray just managed to kick the ball wide. Burville took the corner and then the return, and took his time to pick out Steve Claridge, who flicked the ball into the top corner of the net. Wrexham had several chances to win the match, but with misses like this from Graham Cooper, they had to settle for the 2-2 draw.
I think we should have had 3 points. We had quite a few chances today, and I think we definitely should have wrapped it up near the end.
Dennis with the ball in, and amazingly it's O'Keefe who drops the ball into his own net. Kearns, whose ball finds John Taylor. Taylor working hard there. He had Andy Thackeray closing down on him. Kearns knocks it forward. Interception by Clayton. Williams now under pressure from Laurie Ryan on that far side. Cut out there by Tony Dennis. Through ball to Lee Philpotts. And the interception from Tony Dennis. And Rec finds Bowden. Not forward for Cooper to run onto, but Vaughan's off his line and he misses it. And it's Beaumont. Forward towards Worthington. And now Cooper gets the cross in. He's got Bowden free on this far side. And it's Ollie Kearns who turns in the box to make it 2-2. Dublin knocks it forward again towards Martin Robinson. Philpotts in support. Still Philpotts. Gets the cross in towards Robinson. And the header goes in! The last, possibly the last. Probably the last kick.
Gillingham were determined to bounce back from their home defeat against Maidstone and attack from the start. Mike Trusson with the volley. Fullback Peter Johnson was having a fine game. He set up the next move. It's Mark O'Connor with the cross, Tim O'Shea's header, and Pat Gavin's shot is cleared off the line. Then O'Connor set up Gavin for another chance, his header going just wide. But right on half-time, Gavin found Johnson and the defender showed his forwards the way. His first goal for the club, final score Gillingham 1, Wrexham 0. Nick Collins, TVS News.
But what of Colchester? Their existence in the Football League now in serious doubt after a last-minute defeat in Saturday's clash of the bottom two. It all started so well for Colchester at Wrexham midway through the first half. The corner and Neil Marmon fires home. Not a bad finish for a 4th Division defender. 1-0 to Colchester at half-time. And United came close to stretching their lead from this, one of the best moves of the game. Tony English hits it well enough, but O'Keefe matches the shot with the save. That could have settled it, but instead Wrexham staged a comeback. Their first goal was a scrappy effort, but Gary Worthington's touch makes it 1-1. Just 3 minutes later, though, Colchester were back in front, thanks to the perseverance of Richard Wilkins. Never favourite here, but he nips in to make it 2-1, much to the delight of United's travelling fans. But as the storm clouds moved in, things turned decidedly black for Colchester. Another scrappy goal, it's 2-2, and there's worse to come. Just 1 minute from the end, appeals for offside here from Colchester. The flag goes up and down again, and Worthington makes it 3-2 to Wrexham. Colchester face a real fight for survival.
Whatever the result was going to be today wouldn't automatically mean that the other side goes down. If you total the minutes up, we've probably been in front for about 45 minutes, and they've been in front for 1 minute, and they've got the result.